Hi Gemini, and welcome to your Virgo new moon tarot reading. The new moon is in Virgo on September 9th, so this video is covering the period of September 9th through October 8th, the full cycle of the new moon, as the new moon in Libra will be on October 9th. So just depending on when you're watching this video, Gemini, leading up to a new moon is a really good time to clean, to reorganize, to sage, and also to write list of intention of things you would like to change in your life or things you would like to manifest. And then as the new moon approaches, you know, when we're under the new moon energy, you make your intentions known to the universe, okay? And from there, you start moving forward, doing what you can with what you have to make those changes or bring about those manifestations, all right? So, Gemini, let's take a look and see what energy is offered to you guys during this new moon cycle in Virgo. Ooh, nice. So, Gemini, this is with Leo, I will. This is where you are accomplishing something. You're in the spotlight. You're being noticed. You're being recognized. You're being rewarded. You know, there's a lot of attention coming your way. Things are coming to light. Things are coming to fruition. It's a time of reward. Very nice energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Wow. And then look at what we have next. Scorpio, I transform. All right. So interesting enough, Gemini, is, you know, we have this new moon going into Virgo on the 9th, but we also have Venus moving into Scorpio on the 9th. All right. And Scorpio and Venus, you know, it's going to be a pretty powerful matchup. That's our 8th house energy right there. This is 5th house energy. So I know for a lot of you, romance, intense emotions, deep sexual relationships and attractions are very highlighted all through September for you guys, okay? So to me, this is like any sort of connection that you have that's new, like that you meet during this new moon or is newer to you, man, it's going to be hot, intense, fireworks, powerful, just, oh my God. Some of you, maybe the best relations you've had in your whole life, okay? Others of you that are already in relationships, you know, this could be where there's a great transformation that's taking place between the two of you. And man, the sun is coming in. And I've seen that in several readings, like the sun is finally shining. The sun is coming in. I see that in your reading as well, Gemini. And my goodness me, if this is not about relationship, you know, if it's about finance, career, your life in general, friendships, like you name it, there's some powerful transformation taking place. Yeah, and it's for the good. It is for the good. It's just wow, like you're being recognized, you're being honored, you're feeling the center of attention, you're getting a ton of attention, you're getting a lot of support, you're getting healing. Oh my God, look at what flew out as I said you're getting healing. Yeah, some of you, you've been really hurt and under a lot of stress from the heartache, the wounds, you know, the drama, the trauma. That's all changing. That's all healing. That's all going away, Gemini. Wow. That was so perfectly synchronistic that card flew out. Wow, okay, so this card has come out a couple times for a few other signs as well. In this position, Gemini, and this is saying that if you are somebody who typically smooth things over, apologizes, even when you're not at fault because you don't want, you know, arguments and tensions, it's saying nope, it's not, you step back. This is where somebody needs to apologize to you, okay? And that's like have the strength of Leo, the strength and courage of Leo to stand your ground, stand your conviction, but have the wisdom and insight of Scorpio. Oh my God, Gemini. Could this not be any more synchronistic? What is up, guys? What is up? holy cow, like spirit is so up in this reading. Like, how do you not see that? Some of you, maybe it's a Scorpio or a Leo you're dealing with. Temperance is all about Sagittarius. That's the card that represents. So we have Leo, Scorpio, and Sag strongly in your reading. But my God, Gemini, do you not see that? Like, yeah, you know, this is not a time to back down, to give in, to become soft when you know that you're right and, you know, things need to change with your relationships or whatever this is specifically speaking to for you, okay? Some of you, this is where you have held your ground and now, you know, the energy's changing. Since this is a general reading, I do have to throw this in. If you're a Gemini who is incredibly stubborn and you let your pride and your ego get in the way of apologizing when you know in your heart you're wrong, it's just like really hard for you. This is saying, look, if you open up and you apologize and you take responsibility, major transformation will take place in this situation, relationship, whatever it is for you personally. Great healing and a lot of benefit, reward will happen, okay? So you apply that how it truly fits with you. If you're somebody who always smooths it over, always self-sacrifices, nope, we don't do that. And that's how we bring about transformation. If you're somebody who's really stubborn, super hard for you to say sorry, but you know you need to, it's a good time to do that. You will be very happy with the outcome. And look at what's next. The Five of Swords. Yeah. Some of you, this is where you're at an impasse with the person or situation, and the message is the same. If they're wrong, you hold your ground and they will return. If you are wrong, it might be a very good time to apologize, because it looks like for some of you this might have been a stalemate for a minute now. But look at this. Here we have the Seven of Wands, the elevation of energy, matching so perfectly with this Leo card, where you're being noticed, you're being honored, you're being recognized, okay? Yeah, and look at here. You are feeling open. You're ready to be vulnerable and share your feelings and change and transform. Wow. You know, I don't see a whole lot of romantic energy flowing through these tarot cards here, but you know, if this is what's speaking to you, because I do see that up here, this is, you know, any sort of disagreement, disharmony, butting of heads, impasse, tensions, frictions, man, Gemini, it can all be healed and solved and worked out with this Virgo new moon cycle. 100%. And I just see, you know, Gemini being noticed, being honored, being elevated somehow, some way. So let's pull some more cards, Gemini. All right, so we have ice and frost. Oh, whoa. Whoa, and that jumped right out of my hand. Static conditions. Yeah, that, like I said, period, a minute of this standoff, this impasse, this misunderstanding, whatever. Or if this is just the energy of your life in general, where you feel like you've been blocked, can't move, that's ending. Gemini, that's all ending. Ice and frost. The sun melts the ice and frost, and that's what Leo is the sun. And this says move and adapt. Yeah. With this is where some of you have to really pull back and let somebody come to you, okay, and apologize, or let the energy of a situation just play out and trust. Or this is where, you know, if you know you were in the wrong and you have to make amends, you know, be willing to transform and do that. Step outside your comfort zone and you'll be so happy you did, okay? I really feel with move and adapt, opposed to the general meaning of the card, I'm feeling more that where we were stuck, we were frozen, nothing was happening, nothing was moving. Now, finally, here we are in this Virgo new moon energy, and we're finally moving forward. There's transformation. There's thawing of the ice. There's, you know, healing of the heart. There's finally understanding. So let's see, Gemini, how you transition through this new moon energy. Ooh, look at this. You got Pisces. Pisces is the ruler of the 12th house. That's what's mirroring this Scorpio card. And with that, Gemini, it's like you know what's up. Your intuition is on point, or you're one of those Geminis that is just incredibly genius and intelligent, and like you can read people's minds and know their thoughts before they even think them, because you're just so quick-witted, okay? Either way, you know what's up. You know what's up. Trust yourself, all right? You may have been doubting, but no, trust yourself, trust your gut, trust your intuition, trust that beautiful, brilliant mind of yours. Okay, wow, look at that. And now you got Aries mirroring this Leo energy. So you've got double fire and then double water right here. That's emotion, that's spirit, that's action, transformation, and change. Oh, Gemini, I think this is going to be a great new moon cycle for you guys. A situation or relationship that was stagnant, frozen, finally has movement. Or where was I going with that? I had something else to say. Hold on, let me look at the cards. Yeah, a situation or relationship that's been stagnant finally has some movement to it. And you're no longer restricted in general, okay? This play out different for all of you, but it's great movement, just kind of out of nowhere for you guys. And if this is like you doing all these changes, it just comes naturally from the inside out, and nothing's going to stop you or hold you back. And I love that Pisces is 12th house, the ending, the completion. Aries is first house, the beginning, the self. And beautiful, like it's the end. And now here's this beautiful, fiery, hot, new beginning. Look at this, and we have the raven. Yeah, this is where we've been sad, where we've been just in turmoil, because the raven is about loss. But as your outcome with this reading, this is like you are moving beyond this energy, just like that Three of Swords flew out as I was shuffling. Gemini, where there's been a lot of hurt or a lot of loss, or you're being stuck and you can't move beyond it, or you haven't, circumstances haven't allowed you. This new moon in Virgo is changing that for you, and there is movement, and you are finally feeling like you're appreciated, you're honored, you're noticed, you're respected, you're feeling healed, you're feeling warm. It's just beautiful, beautiful energy, Gemini. So those are your Virgo new moon messages. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.